Auto blip, necessary sport exhaust. Manual 992.2 GT3. A more cost-effective ST or an ST killer, according to some of these track times we've been seeing. Go on a short little drive to our location. Front end is lowering. Easy on the clutch. Digital cluster isn't bad. At first, when you're hearing about these vehicles, I was against it, but no complaints now. I think we could actually modify that or adjust that to have the 9 and the 10 at the top, which is every car enthusiast's dream, from the JDM time all the way up to the present car. So we'll play with that a little bit later, see if we could get that done. Just taking it easy here. Just lowered this on a set of our 21, 22-inch forged wheels. I'll be showing you guys those pretty soon. Short little cruise here. We're in 6th gear, going about 45 miles per hour. There you go. I gotta control myself to try not to rev match and let the auto blip do its thing. Shifter's a little bit shorter than on the 992.1, a tad bit, but the delivery, the smoothness, no complaints so far. Still a driver's car. All right. A short little drive here, about a half a mile. Just make sure there's no rubbing or anything like that with the wheels. We still want our clients to be able to enjoy these without any headaches. All right. Use the front lift here. Front lift coming back down. Always good to make sure the front lift is working without any problems. Come around this corner. Not exciting as a Chris Harris test drive, but seeing if we could go through everything here to show you guys how this car, oof, that auto blip. Less work. All right, so we have the shorter shifter. I think this has the lightweight package also. You'll see the usable seats in the rear, carbon everywhere. The Porsche design up there, the cluster. Let's go over here and see if we could find out how to adjust this cluster to see if we could get that setting set up. Oh, we're getting somewhere. All right, we got the TPMS set up, so that's working. All right, let's see if we could rotate view. We're getting somewhere. Checkmate. So now we have the 9 and the 2 at the top, and now this is a driver's car, right? That's enough fun inside. We're gonna get outside. Yeah, you can see that we got the sensor set up. I think around 2 PSI, 3 PSI higher than the vehicle asked for. The seats are fire. I think when we get out, we'll be able to show you a little bit more. You have the release, which is a bit much, but lets you feel like it's a race car. The headrest pops out in case you want to take it to the track and put a helmet in. It's more comfortable than the previous generation. No complaint about the bucket seats. It's definitely the way to go on a GT3, on a 0.2 GT3, whether you're getting a winged car or a touring, in my opinion. Super comfortable, and wait till you see all the carbon in the back. No complaints whatsoever, and everything ties in seamlessly. You have the carbon from the rear of the seats coming to the matte carbon in the front, but I think Porsche killed it. They are comfortable, they do rotate, so there's a little bit of adjustability and they slide back and forth, but it's what you would expect out of a driver's car and a car that you could drive every day, to be honest with you. So let's get outside so you get some more clips of that, and then we'll go over everything and, you know, see what we can show you. Guys, thank you for joining us again today. My name is Omar Murray and we are Velos Design Work. Today we are bringing you a 2025 992 GT3. That's a Porsche GT3 Touring. This particular Touring has the lightweight package, and this is brought to you in a beautiful oak green metallic. I believe it's actually a new color for 2025. Big fan. Love the chrome trim on the Touring. You don't usually get that on the winged cars. And the changes on the front bumper, super impressive. You'll notice a little bit more action on the side of the bumper. There's a air duct there. I'm pretty sure it has a purpose. The back bumper has some changes as well, and the center of the front bumper has a lot of changes. Overall, if you were to ask me, I didn't think there was anything you could do to improve on the previous generation GT3, but Porsche somehow did it here. Many enthusiasts around the world were a little bit disappointed when Porsche said they were going to go full digital on the cluster. Even that's not so bad. You check out inside, you could modify the cluster. We show you rotating it to have the 9 and 10 at the top, and now it's a driver's car. So Porsche knew what they were doing, and I guess they thought about everything. Why we're really here today is because of the wheels. We wanted a way to upgrade this vehicle, still make it drivable, but make it a true touring car. You could enjoy it every day, a little bit flashier, but still feel like a Porsche. These are our VSS 05 in a one-piece forged monoblock configuration. 21 by 9.5 in the front, 22 by 12.5 in the rear. They're both wrapped in Michelin 4S tires, 255/30, 21 in the front, 335, 25, 22 in the rear. Again, we touched on that chrome trim earlier. The wheels are finished in a full brushed aluminum with gloss clear. That's to tie into the chrome trim, the overall classy look of this Porsche oak green metallic color, and we think the job was well done. Center lock, obviously. This car was optioned with the black and silver Porsche caps in the center. Again, just look at the metallic paint. Oak green metallic, I'm sure, is going to be a hit for enthusiasts everywhere ordering their new Porsches. Slight concave face on the front, a little bit deeper on the rear. It is center lock. Fitment wise, the GT3s do come pretty aggressive from factory. This one you'll notice is a little bit more fender flush. No rubbing, no issues like that. You can still drive the car without any issues. You have the option on the GT3s to lower the vehicles on the factory suspension. So this one is lowered a tiny bit, I would say around 7 millimeters on the coils on the factory suspension to give this more aggressive stance. Again, concave profile in the rear, in the front. The 5-spoke's been a popular design among car enthusiasts everywhere, whether it's a Porsche, Ferrari, even a Lamborghini. It goes well on this vehicle, and we're happy with the way it came out. These wheels are available in multiple configurations. We have 1-piece, 2-piece, 3-piece configurations. Again, this is our 1-piece. The 3-piece options are obviously a little bit more aggressive. There's more creativity as far as the finishes are concerned. This powder coat finish, durable, no headache. But again, we could do this in a gloss black. We could do it with any of our transparent colors and whatnot. Lastly, with this GT3, we drove it around half a mile to a mile. It's a brand new vehicle straight from the dealership. Again, didn't want to put a bunch of miles on it. We just do the test drive to make sure there's no issues with the 4-wheel steering, no issues with rubbing or anything like that. This is probably one of the first modified 992.2 GT3s in the world, and we've been trying to bring you more of that just to help the enthusiasts out. If you're going to get wheels even from somewhere else and you have any questions, feel free to hit us up. Phone's going to be the easiest for stuff like that, but email and whatnot can work as well. All that information is available on the website. Driving the car, no complaints. Shifter a little bit shorter. The suspension travel still perfect. Feels a little bit shorter than the previous generation. And the steering, Porsche did improve on that, but again, with the wheels, zero complaints. Everything works perfect, and they all work in unison the way they were designed to look. If you have any more questions, please feel free to contact us by email, phone, DM on Instagram, or comment below. Let us know what you think. Let us know if you like the chrome trim with the brushed aluminum, or maybe you would have gone with a gloss black set of wheels or a matte black, something a little bit racier, or if you would have gone down in diameter. I know me, myself, looking forward to getting one of these one day, and I would try to go with maybe a 20-inch all the way around and a beefier tire to give that aggressive look that the enthusiast likes. And it meshes well with these Porsches. And thank you guys for joining us. Please make sure to like and subscribe below. Thanks.